There was once a man named Alfred Wegener.
In 1910, Wegener noticed that the continents looked like pieces of a puzzle and formed a theory that all the continents were once a supercontinent,
but then drifted apart.
By 1915, he called it continental drift.
But scientists didn't believe Wegener, and he died before he could support his theory with more evidence. This short animation is about how Wegener could have persuaded people had he been alive today, when there is so much evidence supporting his theory. First, we have the Mesosaurus, a crocodile-like animal, whose fossils were found in both South Africa and eastern South America. It is doubted that the Mesosaurus could have swam all the way from Africa to South America. But still, even if it could swim the ocean, it would be most likely that the fossils would have been found mainly on the shore, but this wasn't the case. As you can see in the image, there were more fossil findings that were farther away from the shore than the ones on the shore. But what does this mean? Well, Wegener's theory would explain how the Mesosaurus was in both Africa and South America. If they were once connected, it would mean that the Mesosaurus could travel from both without having to travel a whole ocean. Our next example is mountain chains. This new image shows similar mountain chains that are in different countries and only an ocean away. This supports Wegener's theory because if these countries had once been connected, then the mountain chains could have at some point been one. Finally, we have another fossil. The Glossoteris' fossil was found all over the world, but the most interesting place where its fossils were found is Antarctica. The Glossoteris was a woody shrub or tree, meaning it was a plant. But Antarctica as we know it cannot hold such life. So what happened? Well, Wegener's theory is the explanation. If Antarctica was once farther away from the South Pole and closer to the sun, then it would allow plant life to grow there. It's a shame that scientists didn't believe Wegener. If they had, maybe we would have had even more knowledge about continental drift by now. But you can't change the past.